Hello friends, Iceberg with Dylan Brothers Indian, and today I'm going to take you through a walkthrough of this absolutely killer, tricked out 2019 Indian Dark Horse. Out of all of the Indian lineups, the Dark Horse is my absolute favorite that they have put out. This motorcycle is an absolute beast. I love the fact that it's all blacked out, just such an aggressive looking motorcycle, and it's a rather large motorcycle too. So we'll start with that coming in at almost 800 pounds. This is a big motorcycle and definitely suited for someone more my size. I'm around 6'1", so it is definitely a very comfortable bike for a larger individual. You can really do a lot of long cruising on this motorcycle. We're going to move down and talk about the engine on here. You have the 111 cubic inch Thunderstroke engine. This thing, if you have not ridden an Indian yet with the 111 Thunderstroke, you're really missing out. This is a bike that you should take out for a test ride to really get to feel the power of what these engines produce. And even with this motorcycle being this large, it absolutely screams off the line. You have 6-speed transmission on this bike, so you have plenty of power for days on the interstate. You are never going to run out of power with that Thunderstroke engine. Let's move up front on the Dark Horse here, where you have the 16-inch cast aluminum wheel. On the rear, you have the matching 16-inch cast aluminum wheel as well. The front is going to be a 130 in width, and the rear is going to be a 180 in width. So you're getting a real nice contrast on there. And then, of course, up front, you have the iconic Indian wraparound fender with the war bonnet sticking out on top there. The war bonnet on this model does not light up. Some of the previous models it did. It does not on the Dark Horse. It really is just there for show, but it looks beautiful sitting out on that fender. Another nice little touch on this motorcycle, it does have the blacked out trim running across the fenders. The standard came with chrome running across them for just a little hint of it, but we went ahead and blacked that out. Just gives it a real nice aggressive look up front. Sticking up front and moving up where you have the completely blacked out forks running into that all matte black headlight nacelle. I love the headlight nacelle on here. Just large and imposing, really sticks out there, and when you're riding this thing, it really feels like just like the hood ornament on a freight train there, with so much power and that large headlight nacelle sticking out there. Huge fan of that. And then moving up, one of the trick outs that we did do on this bike in customization is the 16-inch gloss black handlebars on here. This really opened this up for someone taller. As I said, like myself, I'm around 6'1". This made this extremely comfortable. If you've seen the original Dark Horse bars, they are much lower and they kind of bend back to you. Those are comfortable as well also, but adding these 16-inch bars on here really opened it up for taller people, plus just gives it that aggressive look that this bike demands. Let's move to the gas tank on this bad boy here, where you have the 5.5 gallon gas tank. You're getting well over 40 miles to the gallon on this bike, so you are going to be able to cruise all day long on this machine. Obviously, this being the Dark Horse, you're getting that thunder black smoke paint job on it, and then very subtle with those gray tones running through there. You have the beautiful Indian war bonnet running along the side of the gas tank. That's one of my favorite things about these bikes, is that thunder black smoke paint job. Just so aggressive, and then you're playing off that all blacked out Thunderstroke engine on here. Just complements everything on this bike. Moving to the center of the bike, let's talk about the seat we put on here. This is the Dirty Bird concept seat. This is a very nice all leather seat, very comfortable. You have some nice back support on here as well. The perforation on here feels really nice. It's definitely nice and smooth to sit on. And then this also is going to hold you on when you're really getting after it with that 111. This does not complement two riders right as of now, but you definitely can get the 2-up seat for it. Add 2-up passenger pegs to make this a 2-up ready motorcycle. Let's move down on the Dark Horse here, where you have that all blacked out full true dual exhaust system on here. This is a beautiful exhaust, once again complementing everything on the bike with that complete blacked out look. I have personally ridden this bike. It sounds amazing. I do apologize to you right now though. I did not find the key fob for this, and I'm here by myself today. So unfortunately, I will not be able to fire this bike up in the video for you, and I do apologize about that, but take my word, the exhaust system sounds incredible on this motorcycle. Moving to the back of the bike where you have that full, all blacked out Thunder Smoke rear fender that covers that entire rear wheel there. This is a beautiful look on the bike. I'm a huge fan of it. Once again, just given that such nice, aggressive, and old school look to this motorcycle with that wraparound fender. As you can see, to match the front, we did do the full black trim on the rear fender as well, just complementing everything, keeping this bike fully blacked out. As I stated in the beginning of the video, the Dark Horse is absolutely my favorite motorcycle out of the Indian lineup. Large, imposing, all blacked out. Tons of power for days on this motorcycle. You can do nice just in-town cruising, or you can get out on the back roads and just wring this thing's neck. No matter what you're doing, it is going to put a smile on your face. And if you are interested in this 2019 Indian Dark Horse, please give Dillon Brothers Indian a call. Check it out on the website. We'd love to set you up on a test ride for this. Once again, I do always hate having to state it, but still with the spread of the COVID, we do know that things are opening back up, and we are thrilled about that. But right as of now, we are still trying to keep numbers low in our store. So we do ask that if you are coming out to the store, that you are seriously interested in purchasing a motorcycle and not just kind of hanging out. And once again, I said, I hate having to say that, because something that we truly love here at Dillon Brothers is that we are a motorcycle community. We do love the fact that people want to come up here and just talk about bikes and absorb and take it all in. And hopefully soon enough, we're going to be able to get right back to that. But for right now, as I said, please, we are trying to keep the numbers down in the store for your safety as well as my safety and all of our employees and all the customers that do come in here. So as always, thank you so much from the Dillon Brothers Indian family for checking out our videos, and do always remember, gear up, ride safe. Thanks a lot.